Suppose f of x is a given set of expressions for x less than 1 equal to 1 greater than 1, and if limit f of x as x tends to 1, what are the possible values of a and b? So how will we solve this? So we have a function which behaves in this particular manner, and they're given that if limit this particular thing, if limit f of x, actually there is a word that is mixing, exist, what are the possible values of a and b? So it is continuous along 1. So basically we have been given that the function, the limit of the function actually, or I can just write this only, limit x tends to 1 f of x exists. Okay, so we'll start off with that. So this implies limit x tends to 1 from the negative side will be equal to f of 1, and this in turn will be equal to limit f of x as x tends to this. Does it make sense? Now all I have to do is substitute. That's it. So for less than 1, remember this is less than 1. This is at 1, and this is more than 1. So accordingly we have to choose the expressions. So for the first one, obviously it is a plus, actually let me write it, limit x tends to 1 from the left hand side is a plus bx. So this is equal to 4 because f of 1 is 4, and limit x tends to 1 plus, that is on the right hand side, it's b minus ax. Right? Does it make sense? And now we have two unknowns and we need two equations. Which two can we take? Limit, or considering, we'll take considering, we can pretty much take anything from the top. Considering limit x tends to 1 from the left hand side, that is equal to 4, and when we solve this, this would be a plus b is equal to 4. This is direct substitution. Right? Now this is your equation 1. Next, considering limit b minus ax as x tends to 1 from the positive end, this too is equal to 4. Right? Now all I have to do is substitute. So b minus a into 1 is equal to 4. Right? And finally we have solving a plus b is equal to 4 and b minus a, so this is plus, and that too is equal to 4. So the role of a is clearly, well, 0 actually. Let me show that. So this and this will get cancelled, and we have 2b is equal to 8 and b is equal to 4. So substituting b in a plus b is equal to 4. So what will we get? We have a plus 4 is equal to 4, and so we have a is equal to 0. Right? And finally we can summarize the answer. A comma b is equal to 0 comma 4. Quite simple question. All we did was, as the limit exists, we can equate them and pretty much solve. That's it, nothing else.